you're gonna do it right.
Then get it, girl. Let's go.
Welcome to Drunk Notes Brew Review. I'm Alexis.
I'm Mike.
I'm Steve, and today we are going to do a review of Buckethead IPA.
Bucket with the B,
yeah.
not an F.
Yeah, Buckethead IPA. 8.9% alcohol by volume. It is 81 on the what is that scale for IPA?
IBU.
Yeah.
What it is basically.
It's IBU. It stands for Indian butane units.
There you go. Mike,
Sorry. Did we just seriously go butane? Alright, okay. I'm coming back to the review here.
Oh, you gotta be entered back into
the IBU scale basically tells you the potency or the hoppiness of what the IPA is going to rate.
I'm sure they know that.
Well, apparently
They're not here for the knowledge.
Well, apparently I didn't.
Well, you're a special kind.
So what is who does? Where did we get this from? We got this from.
I think it was Fredericksburg.
Yeah, Fredericksburg. But what's the company that does it? I can't see. I'm going blind.
Bottled and brewed in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
So it's
Thirsty
a
Planet
Texas-based.
Austin Brewery.
So Thirsty Planet.
Thirsty Planet.
And these are some cool looking bottles too, with the labels. It's got pretty much a Buckethead on it.
It's
There's 4 different types of hops in this,
Oh, so this is gonna be awesome.
and it has caramel taste to it.
It is definitely kind
Yeah,
of dark
Thirsty
orange.
Planet beer.
The head on it was really light, not very carbonated.
very cloudy.
Yeah, really cloudy. And the cloudiness kind of reminds me of what is those IPAs?
The hazies?
The hazy IPAs. But this doesn't say it's a hazy one. It just says it's a regular IPA.
This would be like a Daddy's
Does it say
juice box.
hazy?
This would be
Oh
like a
shit, we're going. I mean, oh crap.
yeah. This would be like a Dankosaurus. This would be like a hazy Daddy's juice box.
It's got a nice aroma to it.
See what happened is see what had happened is I try to be a professional and give you honest to goodness reviews, and these two are drinking mezcals and stuff earlier in the day. All right.
This is a bad idea to follow that.
I'm not enjoying this whatsoever.
This one hurts.
We ruined our chance to have a good IPA by drinking it. No, we're
Well,
done.
I'm not a huge IPA fan, but there are a couple IPAs that I really like. I like the
Papadillo.
no, that was okay. I do like the Mosaic.
Oh yes, I remember that. That's when we
do
did
like the
the
Mosaic.
did we do the IPA flight?
And
I didn't do it.
And I do like the Shiner IPA. A couple of the Shiner IPAs, but this one,
Y'all have to give this a like. My facial expressions are horrible.
Austin.
You did us dirty.
You did not do a good job on this one.
I can't.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm out.
okay,
It
guys.
has such a nasty aftertaste.
the only good thing about that is it doesn't last long, but it's still not
It is
Well,
gross.
All right.
very citrusy.
Do you want the IPA guy to talk for a
Yes.
second?
We really don't.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get a sponsorship from this one.
Machado, sponsors. We
You
got
got great notes on the front end. It smells like an IPA and it looks like an IPA. You take a taste of it. It tastes initially like an IPA
Walks
and
like
then
a
it
nut,
falls
talks like a nut.
flat right on its face.
Yeah.
It turns almost to a sour back end when you drink it. Leaves kind of a stale taste in your mouth. There's not anything on the back end that I'm impressed with.
And that ruins it.
Yeah, and this would not be one. I mean, if it was given to me or recommended to me, I would drink one and be like, okay, next, let's go to the next IPA.
I would politely go to drink it and pour it over my shoulder. Thanks. But review.
Well, I'm not that snobby when it comes to IPAs.
So
but,
yeah. I kind of echo Mike's sentiment on that. It right up front though, you get that it's an IPA. You get the bitter from it. Just gets worse the longer it lingers. There's something about it that the aftertaste is bad.
Well,
And the aftertaste is really bad.
A lot of times in your higher alcohol or the
Why do I keep
higher
drinking
IBUs,
it?
Yeah, I think it was rough.
yeah, you'll get that unripe grapefruit, and the problem is usually the unripe grapefruit, it washes away, and
There's
then
supposed to be caramel in this, y'all.
this just sits there and lingers. It's like on the back of my tongue. That's all I can
There's
taste.
no caramel.
Caramel.
There's no caramel taste.
I'm gonna say what I think in alcohol, Mike. Shit's gross.
So do you want to burn me later first? So what are you gonna get? This shit's gross.
Like a 2. I do not
A 2?
recommend this.
No,
No, actually, a 0. Like it will never be on my radar ever again. It's so. I don't recommend it. I don't.
I'm going to give this one,
I still have that aftertaste.
just because I do like the label on the bottle, I'm going to give this one a
Oh my god.
What did it cost for a 6-pack?
3.
$9.
$9.
It's $9.
I say a 2. I think we're gonna give it a 2 to a 2.5.
I think if you're an IPA fan, you're gonna
But don't rate that.
like it.
That can't be your rating.
If you're not an IPA fan, do not try this one first. For sure, you would never try an IPA.
Yeah, you'll never drink another
Ever.
IPA.
I am going to give this one 3 because
Oh,
it is not
I guess 3
very
first.
good. To me, this is not an average.
Wait, so the bottle itself got 3 points?
the bottle itself got a point. I'll give it a 2, but the bottle itself, I like
Then
that label.
what-
That label's cool.
Why did I get a 2?
I got a 3
Yeah, but why were you gonna rate it a 2 if you don't like it at all?
because you said 2, so I gave it a 3 because of the bottle. So I give it a 3. Yeah. If you like IPAs, try it.
He's a sheep.
Bill. But I don't like this. I'll never drink this again. This is.
In
not
fact,
average.
it's not going on our wall of fame.
No, this is horrible.
It's gross.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I bet Mike gives it like a 4 or 5.
I'd give it a 1.
Because he's an IPA drinker.
Matter of fact, yeah,
Guys,
I'm gonna
and
change
this
It's
is-
a 1.
no.
It's a
You
1.
can't, no
Guys,
taking back.
okay, this is coming from a guy who drinks IPAs. Literally, when I went to lunch today, it's all I ordered was IPAs. Great color, great texture, great smell. Okay, it looks good in the bottle. I was really excited to try it.
You're a sheep.
High alcohol content, 9%. It's going to get the job done. Take a drink. Yes, it's got some hints of IPA. The problem is, as soon as you go to work it and enjoy the beverage,
Work
it turns sour.
Hey, Missy Elliott.
And when you swallow it, it has a real strong unripe grapefruit back end. And with that, I didn't want to take another drink. Guys, I'm an IPA drinker, and I'm giving this a flat 1. It sucks. This is probably one of the worst IPAs I've ever drank. No, because I am an IPA drinker, I can rate this. There's a couple of other IPAs that we have done in flights that I have said are just trash. If I go to a restaurant and they have this on draft, I'm drinking an amber, I'm drinking a Guinness, I'm drinking something else. I'm not going to go with IPA that night. This is
never drink this.
I'm gonna clear this up, clear the air, because we got beef now. Just because you're an IPA drinker, just because you're an IPA drinker, don't mean we can't rate it. I'm not an IPA drinker.
Well, guess
I
what?
rated it.
I rated it worse than you guys. That tells you how
I
bad it
rated
is.
it a 0.
Okay, well, you gave it a 2.5 because you came back up because you couldn't.
You gave it a- no.
No. We have it on recording. You want to back that up?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna rate it a 2, and I said no, I'm gonna rate it a 0.
And then you
Please
said
replay
2.5.
the tape. I never said 2.5.
So you
We're
gave
gonna
it a
play the
0.
I gave it a
You gave it a
0.
1.
I gave it a 1. I don't like it.
I gave it a 3 just because of the label.
Because he's a sheep and he can't rate anything below
He
a
only
3.
likes it because it has a bucket on her head. Basically, what he's saying is a woman belongs in the kitchen with a bucket on her head. That's what he's saying. That's why he likes the label. I know it's controversial, but I'm going to say it. It's just sarcasm, folks. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
I'm just.
You know why you should never buy a woman a watch?
Oh my god. Why?
Because there's a clock on the stove.
Hey, and now
So, hey, we want to go with that one? So with that, I don't think we're going to get some subscribers on this one.
if we go below 50,
Hey, we don't have to do the challenge.
well, subscribe to us for more
Humor.
dry humor, but it works. I'm Alexis.
I'm Steve.
Mike.
This is Drugs No Review.
Peace out.
Peace out.
This is White.